Hey Taurus, hey Pisces, welcome in. We're going to take a look at some energy and see what's going on between you all. And I'm real intense on this channel, and a lot of times I look at crime. So if you're not into that kind of stuff, then you'll just want to go ahead and click off. I want freaks out of the earth. I want mentally deranged, psychopathic people to get out of the earth that are nutcases. That's my goal on this channel, to ask at the hand of the Most High God to bring out the information so that people can be safe. And nobody has any safety outside of our Creator. And I'm not religious or anything, but I do walk by the scripture, and I'm very intense and bold with the word of the Most High God. It's found in the tarot. It's written upon my heart. It's the only thing that can fight against demonic entities and things like that. So if you got to go away, then you got to go away. Thanks for checking me out. Let's see what's going on. Show me Taurus and Pisces. So there's a burden out here. This could been going on for a long time for you all. It's at a 10, which is the end of a cycle as well, with the 10 of Wands. Somebody's a liar, a cheater, a thief. The 7 of Swords is out here. We also have the Ace of Cups and the 6 of Swords also coming out here. Look, somebody's fixing to get stung and they don't even see it coming with that 7 of Swords, that picture there. We have a Judgment here, and we have the 6 of Wands here. Whoa, hold on. We have the Star. It actually wanted to come out in the reverse, and somebody's angry, or they're fixing to be real angry on this Judgment. Show me more information. Let me push this down for you a little bit better. They're just really coming out. Okay. The 2 of Wands. Somebody's at a crossroad or something. Obviously, there's a lie somewhere. There's an absolute lie somewhere. Okay. We have the Page of Cups that's wanting to jump out. And at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. Well, there's seduction out here then with all that. This is the Fornicator card, and somebody's married. I guess they're married. I don't know. House fire card. The bush is on fire. I don't know. This is a seducing card, and this is the Fornicator cheating card, and it's right here. Somebody, the 7 of Swords right here. Somebody don't know. They're fixing to literally get stung or something right behind. Somebody that they're sleeping with is fixing to do something, because it was for a bribe for some of you all. Something like, because something's been plotted out here. Or because somebody knows of somebody doing something here, that somebody could have hired a private detective, or you are that and you're cheating as well. I don't know. There's seduction out here bad. Perverted going on with it. This is the Ace of Cups is here. This is about being receptive to something, but or somebody is, and you don't know, you're fixing to get stung hard in some ordeal. Hold on a minute. Or you're involved in stinging somebody or something like that is here. So the Judgment goes back to the 8th house, and we're looking at, if you got third party, obviously somebody's cheating or something, there's third party out here. I mean, if somebody's married, they're married with the 4 of Wands, or something's happened around, I guess, your last celebration, or something's coming up, or something like that is what's showing up out here. The R and the P is a rope, or somebody's a thief, and some type of poor like energy is also out here with the phonics of that. Some type of really bad thing, folks, is out here. You could be connected with somebody who maybe pops pills or works with a doctor. Came out just a minute ago. The word medicine is out here. There's a word out here that goes to sick. Somebody's sick out here. If you are sleeping with somebody and having sexual relations, and there's something perverted around some matter, and they got secret sex secrets. There's a word out here that goes, somebody's sick. Somebody is, or somebody's sick over something that's taken place as well. Something like that is out here. There's a judgment. This is like coming back around for something, but I don't like that the Two of Wands is here because this is a plot. But somebody's in the public eye here, really strong, maybe in stardom. There's the head of something, or something at work is here as well. And it don't look good. I'm going to take this deck for the clarifiers. I do see, whatever this is, if somebody knows they're going to get some type of a victory out of something that's went down a really nasty type of a way, then something's guided. Again, if that star is in the reverse, because it actually was when it came out, represents somebody being angry. Well, I would be real angry that somebody's playing somebody, or this is like somebody's getting paybacks from something that's going on from the heavens to cause some type of situation out here. If somebody's investigated, I guess you're investigated for some stupid thing. If you're angry because you're investigated, what'd you do? I don't know. Or somebody did that to you, and whatever that is. Somebody fixing to get a judgment out here. Just point blank, somebody's guilty. Seven Swords is a guilty card. There's something about a trip here. Show me that Seven of Swords. Show me that Seven of Swords. Well, there's fighting out here, or it's going to be a fight, or there has been a fight, and now something's out here around some strategizing of something. That's also a defeat card, but there's something out here with it. Show me more information. We have, hold on a minute. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Sun card, the little spy here, and the Queen of Wands. We have people coming out. All these are people. Everything was people cards that came out except for the Sun. And there's fighting here, and I've seen the mob come out, and there's 2 extra people cards here. So we have, or somebody's known by a lot of people as well, or this is a work matter, because the judgment can go back to the head of something, a specific man, a boss, the chief of something. The FBI goes back here, and we definitely getting some stinger here. There's a death matter. There's a death matter out here. And there's a meeting going on. This will take you to a meeting. Somebody's already had a meeting. Juggling the messages out here. There's money attached to the thing, and somebody's fixing to get stung or fired or something, or die or something like that. Something like that. Something like that. I don't remember what I was looking at. Show me more on the star. It may have been the star, but I want to see more on the star, because that's knowledge. Somebody's fixing to wake up to something here when the judgment comes out. People are going to wake up, come right out of the grave on something that's being judged here. King of Pentacles is coming out on that. So your boss or something like that is here. There is some type of a returning for something. Yeah, there's a bunch of people involved in whatever this is between your energy. Angry about something. Real bad angry about some secrets. Having to use your intuition. This eclipse has come out so much today. I can't even tell you how many times I've seen the sun and the moon together today as I read. It actually is the word molten image. If you're dealing with somebody who's in the occult, then you are. But it also goes to the word of cutting or eclipsing something. Somebody fixing to get stung at work, get fired, something like that, or if somebody gonna go to jail because they're investigated, they ain't gonna see something coming. They think somebody's really all up into them, and really they've been set up on something like that's out here as well. There are secrets out here. Something about your home definitely is here. Or somebody's cheating, or there's something perverted out here. There's a bunch of people out here involved in your energy, or you're involved in it, or if you aren't involved in it and you think and you're guilty for something that's went down, you fix and get taken care of, I guess. If somebody got pregnant on something, I guess they did with the Ace of Cups there. There's just a love situation around something, and there is. Show me the Two of Wands. Another people card. The King of Wands is coming out with the Six of Swords. It's already out here. Some type of traveling. Somebody was planning on secretly leaving town. They think that they're going to get away with something that they've done. And they're just not. They're not. Somebody's cloaked out here. If this is a preacher, and because the King of Wands can represent somebody spiritual, or if they're an occultist or something, somebody's cloaked. It was real big yesterday come out, or somebody's married or something like that with this big time organization. There's a meeting going on, folks, around something. The most I just said in somebody else's reading that cooperation needed to happen today. So whoever that word was from the Most High, somebody else angry on something, it does show this anger here with that star coming out in the reverse, meaning that, and the Five of Wands came up on it. So you got something with your boss or something like that is out here, or the money, or going. He represents having money, but somebody can go poor for something that they did. Something's out here. At the same time, I see something bright for the people that are upright in some matter, because the judgment's coming from the heavens here. The prison just wants to jump out. Somebody can go jump. Somebody, if whoever's investigated out here, whoever's cloaked, if this is also a church group and in some type of an organization like that's also being investigated, somebody's fixing to get stung for something. This is a player here, a filthy, nasty, perverted type of a player in something, because it's a lizard. The gift, it's probably a bribe, because Musa just brought out a bribe in wording. A bribe was already taken. There is something sexual out here. Somebody's sick. For some of you all, somebody got sex disease, and if you're married and going to jump in bed with your spouse, or you did that, and somebody's just like, and there's revenge out here, or something like that's out here as well. But there's some type of intimate thing. But this is also a choice, and the Lover's card can also go back to a health issue. It can have a meaning of health choices. It's out here in wording in the Hebrew. Long-term stuff. Somebody lives down a pathway, or somebody long-term going to go prison as well. And then there is an official person, the head, the man, the boss, the chief. Something's out here. It's right here, and somebody's boss is angry, or boss angry because they caught up in something as well. I don't know if that's maladministration. Obviously, somebody in authority has to get up in here and do what's right, to take that position, to get something that's going on out here taken care of. Whether it be an employee or somebody else in a higher position, to be able to, take matters into their hand to make something be just, hopefully. I don't know, somebody's kingdom's going to be ripped in two as well. Again, there's a cut energy that's out here. That wording literally just came out in somebody else's reading. So a body of water is out here. It shows it right here. Somebody... China also came out tonight as well, so whatever. Somebody who's in fashion design or something like that. Maybe just somebody wears real expensive needlework, or their apparel or something like that showing up in here with the official person's specific needlework of clothes. I don't know. Somebody's brainstorming. Okay, well, if there's a meeting going on and people are brainstorming, I don't know. Obviously, positive or negative people, hopefully the upright people are gathering together. if God's telling a group of people that cooperation needs to happen today. Hopefully people are brainstorming for upright purposes. Or why I don't want to understand why people would want to go to hell. I don't want to understand it. People think that they can be cloaked and do nasty things and they're going to get out of wickedness by more wickedness. And no, you're delusional there. There is some type of brainstorming going on. You could be from New York with the connection. The Empire State Building's coming out here. And something about an abduction is here. Okay. Look, the word boss came out. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. They took a bribe. Well, somebody's cursed then. It's out here. That gift was right there. Well, that's why the perversion shows up. The Most High said that a bribe will pervert you. So you may have been innocent. Somebody come along and say, "Hey, can you do something? Here's a flashy gift for you." Oh my God, I'm poor. I can pay I can pay this and that and buy me a new car. And as soon as you took that, and you know that you were going to go do something crazy on somebody else, God allowed a door of perversion to be open to you. And now somebody's a crazy kook, nasty, sick, and everything else. It blinds you. It blinds you. Somebody's soul's gone there. It says, when pride comes, then comes shame. And this is puffed up stuff. God brought out the word pride today. When pride comes, then comes shame. But with the lowly is wisdom. The integrity of the upright shall guide them, but the perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them. And there's a great big stinger coming. Somebody says, I can't change the way that I feel. I guess you can't. If you can't do upright things, you never was going to do them, because the root of your tree is filth. God says there's a bunch of people in the earth that were only created for a day of destruction. You never had it in you. You can't do it. You can't do it. See you later. It's your destruction day. It's crazy. Something connected with an adoption situation is out here. Somebody did something on purpose. Okay, well, they can't change the way they feel. They're just going to be some crazy out here. They did some nasty nutso thing on purpose. You're a freakazoid. Issue. Okay, it's filthy dung out here because we got fighting going on. Your story's going to be known. It's going to be all over the place. I guess it's going to be known. It's going to be right up in somebody's face. There's a judgment going on. Somebody be mad. I guess you're going to be mad. The stars like exposure. Whatever somebody did, you did it on purpose. People are going to know about it. A separation. Heavy storms and a bigamist is out here. It always comes out with a water connection. Don't matter what I'm reading for. It really would be real heavy, leading toward the water sign energy. Okay, if you're dealing with another water sign, but we are looking at Pisces specifically as well with the Taurus energy. But it always comes out with water energy. Something by water, just in wording, also came out as well. Somebody got more than one spouse out here again, and somebody's either taking revenge because they found out about it, or something's already happened out of that, and there was a murder already took place. I don't know. Something like that's out here. Something very perverted is going on. We obviously would have 2 marriages there. That's a wedding card, and that's a marriage energy, and somebody's cloaked there. Or check your spouses, folks. Somebody got a marriage with the boss at work, and they got a full-blown marriage somewhere else. Now somebody's sick, having sex with both spouses, or how many ever they got. I don't know. That's gross. The letter R is out here twice. Very significant. And the letter B, the name Rob. There's literally a Rob out here. And a robber ran back into itself. There's thievery out here. Okay? This word has a meaning in the Hebraic language of a master or a boss. A boss, a meeting that way as well. Let every word be established. 2 or 3 witnesses is out here with the Hierophant. It also goes back to that stuff as well. We have kings out here. So Rob or Robin energy is out here with these 2 letters. It's incredible. This is a baby rune. This is about somebody's nutrition as well. It's also secrets. It takes you back to the High Priestess card, which is the counterpart to the Hierophant. So somebody's spouse energy is out here. okay, or spouses. It's also a joy rune. Somebody can get some justice for something out here. This is that Raito, which is the ride. Okay, well, somebody rides everybody, I guess, out here in this reading. This is a removal. The letter R is the judgment. Somebody's getting a judgment in a really big way. They're fixing to get stung on something that they've done. Or for whatever reasons why they did what they did to cover other things, I don't know. But somebody is being removed, and this is a cooperation, okay? Anyway, we also have the letter H. We have the HR. I had the HR department come out today. It's also something about a specific hour would be here as well. And the phonics of a whore is out here because we have perversion out here really bad. Then we also have a derogatory word for homosexual. We have a queer here as well. And somebody's in our country, they let you marry same sex. And so if somebody's sick because they have a husband and a wife in same sex, and they're jumping in bed with both those partners, and unbeknownst to the other partner, they don't even know that they got other partners or same sex partners that way, then that's nasty, and somebody's got a revenge that way apparently out here on something. That's crazy, but our world's nuts, okay? And so something like that could be out here. I'm not going to rule it out, okay? The letter, the BP, you could, something about traveling, or the gas, or the pub is here. Somebody could be a heavy drinker. Something happened with a bunch of people at a bar, or you work at a bar. We have boss figure here as well. I don't know. Anyway, the letter R is out here a couple different ways, and the P, and then the Q, and the H. Is that all of it? I think that's all of it. Sometimes I miss it. But anyway, that's what come out. Good luck to y'all. It's a great big reading. Somebody getting judged, though. Here comes a stinger.